Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video 20V having a Mercedes C-Class, guys, generation W204. If your daytime running lights do not work, you're trying to find where the fuses and relays are located. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. By the way, you have hidden fuse boxes in that car that contain some of the most important fuses as well. We'll talk about that. You need to know that information. If you have another problem, guys, don't hesitate to drop a comment below the video. If we have the time and resources, we'll try to make that video help you out and save you even more money. We already have hundreds of videos on that Mercedes C-Class on our YouTube channel that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the daytime running lights, guys, fuses and relays. What do we need to do now here? We need to go ahead and open the hood. Now, in order, guys, to do that, you're going to need to check all your fuses for the headlights. The headlights, fuses and relays. Now, there is no clear information exactly which fuse it is. But you need to check up to like 5-6 different fuses for the headlights. Where they're located, okay, a different location. One of them is in the fuse box that's here under the hood. Okay, right there, under that cover that you just open, okay, and you can pull it out. By the way, you have some hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram. Check it out, it can save you a lot of money. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. We already, guys, have the video on our YouTube channel about the headlights, fuses, relays. Check it out if you need help with that. No need to waste your time, but here I want to show you what we have, guys. If we come inside the Mercedes and if you turn the ignition switch on, okay, actually it's better with the light on. Okay, we're going to turn the ignition switch on, or you start your car, but I'm inside the garage, so I don't want to start it. Don't press the brake pedal. You want to make sure that you see, okay, the lights on. you're going to click that button to clear all your messages. Then you're going to click this one here to go to, let us show you now, all the way to the right to settings, and you're going to select now down until you go to lights. Okay, right there. Now click OK, and you have right here daylight. Click OK to enable. They were disabled, so we need to click OK, and the lights are enabled right there, guys. Okay, you can see just like this one. That's perfect, right? Okay, now here you have some other settings as well. If you go down, you have the surround light, you also have the light delay. Okay, all these things, guys, which are amazing. But always check these first before you actually start digging for fuses. If you want to see the fuses, they will be on our YouTube channel, Mercedes W204 headlights, fuses and relays, and it will talk about all that. But most of the times will be that option turn off. That's why we wanted to share that with you today. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.